So you've done this humanitarian work, and it was never about money for you, but just helping people, and you've done that in quite a number of countries here in Africa. And then, you met your husband, High Commissioner Luke, and what line did he use to woo you?
He told me he had a passion for Africa,
Ooh.
and I was hooked. Because nobody had ever said this to me.
You.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so this was like, oh my goodness, you're a fellow lover of Africa, but this is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all it took.
That's all it took.
I need to change my game. I need to stop being complex. and look at you two now, 29 years.
I know.
Yeah, together. I know. We'll come to your relationship, but let me first, So any time that your husband, because then you said to me, by the time his posting was done in South Africa, now you had to move with him to Australia. What was that like?
Scary. Of course. But I want to just take you back.
Yeah, sure.
Because neighbours, you mentioned neighbours.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. And I watched that as a teenager.
Right.
In the UK. And my image of Australians is they're all very laid back.
Yeah.
Good looking.
Good looking.
They're all on the
beach.
You said it. It's wonderful weather. What's not to like? And so when Luke said, do you want to go back to the UK with constant drizzle? Or do you want to move to Australia?
Sunny Australia.
Sunny?
Yeah.
Of course, it's a no-brainer. Of course. But as he said, it was a shock because I didn't realise it was so cold.
Right.
And so when we arrived, I wasn't suitably dressed. I didn't take any warm clothes.
Oh.
Because I thought it was warm. Of course. So I was in for a big shock.
Yeah. Were you angry?
No.
You're just like shocked and what is this? Yeah.
I went shopping, of course, to buy some appropriate clothes, of course.
Yeah. So was Australia everything that neighbours, showed us?
It was different to my expectations.
Right.
But I think that Luke is also quite different. So we always joked because he's quite a serious Australian.
Yeah.
He's not a larrikin sort of. No, exactly. So he broke down that mould as well. He did. And a lot of the foreign affairs staff are quite serious and professional, as you would expect. So I was quite different.
Yeah. But your neighbours were. Your neighbours were Australian.
Yes, absolutely.
Australian, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So anytime he has to be posted overseas, and you have to pack up the house, pack up the kids, find new schools, and the whole settling and making sure the kids are comfortable. What is that? What is that like? What is that move like? Actually, I've always wondered what that is like.
I would say go for it. Go for it, Catherine. Honestly, at the point of just embracing opportunities, don't be scared of risk. So imagine if I'd never accepted Luke's proposal with, I'm scared of moving and I haven't been to Australia and all of that entailed.
Yeah.
My life would have been very different.
Yeah.
It would have been.
Yeah.
And so we've always embraced opportunities, which meant it's a risk and it's scary, but we've thoroughly enjoyed it. It is hard work, to answer your question.
Yeah.
It's hard work.
Yeah.
So you have to be prepared for that. But I'm not work shy. No.
So I think then what I'm hearing from you is, what do you call it? Perspective.
Yes.
So like just how you see things. So if you decide to like see it as, this is a challenge, we're moving again, then it poses that for you. That's what you harvest.
Yes.
But if you look at it with excitement and sense of adventure, then it's a little bit easier.
I agree.
Right?
Yes.
I've captured it.
Yes.
Okay.